Alright, so today for our ones and tens, we have the number 25 that we're going to be working with, correct? Alright, so I have the number 25 written on the board. And so, we don't have these, but say we had 25 apples, alright? So, we have our red blocks that we can use, correct? So what we're gonna do is that 25, this 5 right here, is in the ones column, alright? So whatever that number is, that is what that equals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 5 in those one columns, okay? So we got 5 of those cubes. It can be, like we said, 5 apples, whatever you need it to be. That's what we got, okay? And then that 2. So it's in the tens place. Alright. It's in the tens place. So, how the 5 just equaled 5, because that's in the ones, correct? So now, let's get our cubes, or you should have your little already pre-made tens. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 of those in the tens column, correct? Alright. So to yourself, I'll give you a couple minutes, count out how many tens you get, alright? So count your tens. And you should have 2 of the 10 blocks in there. Alright, so y'all got 20. So I'm going to write this down here. Alright? So y'all all agreed with 20. And we just went over how many do we have in the ones. It's single digit. We have 5. And so to get the number 25, we just add them, right? Yeah. So that the 20 tens, and then those 5 extra apples, we have, that equals 25. Alright? And you can do this with any number. Alright. So now, what we can do is we got this chart. Has tens and then ones. And underneath the tens you will see it says 10 times whatever that number. So underneath this tens it says 10 times 2. But we know 10 times 2 equals 20. Good job. And underneath the ones, it doesn't have anything. Because we know that ones is the first column and it's single digits. And how many did we have? 5. Correct. Now, if you needed to take the time, we could tally it out. So tens, how many do we have? Correct. So we can do groups of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. So what you would do is the number 25, what's the first number? That's your tens. So that's how many you have to do that by 10. Alright? And then your ones column, remember, always single digit. It's not going to go over 9. Okay? You can even have a 0. If it's 0, then there's nothing there. You don't have to worry about adding anything when you get to done with your tens. It's just 0. Okay?